Welcome to Mind Matrix Tutorials.
If you're in a Mind Matrix channel program and you're at the admin of your account, you'll have access to set up the dashboard or edit the dashboard for your partners. In your account, you can go under the Setup section and click on Dashboard Setting. Here you'll see all the different types of dashboards that are available to customize. On the top left, you'll see Select Persona. Under Select Persona, these will show you the different types of personas you have to change the dashboard for. You can change your own channel manager team's dashboards for your internal employees if you'd like them to see things such as the partners that are registering opportunities or partners that are using the most assets within the platform. You can also customize the dashboard for your partners. There are 3 different options right now, so you can go in and customize option A, B, or C. Typically, this is for if you have a completely different type of dashboard for either a different partner tier level, or maybe you have distributors you want a different view for versus your partner resellers. So here you can customize different dashboards. You could also customize within one dashboard based on permissions, display some different buttons and widgets. So what I'm going to show you today, our most frequently used design is under Channel Partner Option C. Here you'll see you can customize the banner graphic on the top. You can do this by going into Click to Customize. This will open up the web banner template options. In the web banner training, you'll see how you can customize these. But you can select more than one web banner here. Based on permissions, whichever web banner the end user has access to see, they'll be able to see within their dashboard. So for instance, if I had select here web banner 1 and web banner 2, and only certain users have access to web banner 1, they will see this dashboard banner. If they only have access to web banner 2, then of course they'll only see this one. So that's the difference here, and that's how you can customize for different partner views. So I'm going to save this option. Now in my dashboard, you will see the web banner that I've selected. As I scroll down further, these are some other commonly used widgets. Now you can see if I click, I can move these different, drag and drop these different widgets around to different locations. So if I would like my playbooks to be on the top, I can move that or move it back down below the web banner here. There is another common widget being used here, the stat rings. Here you can see I can click to change the title of any of these. So for instance, if you communicate more with your partners and say, we're releasing new content as opposed to new assets, you can change the title to say, new content. So you'll see you can turn on and off different buttons or stat rings for your partners to see on their view. So here, if you decide opportunities is not something you're enabling for them, you can hide these by simply clicking on the plus and minus signs to turn them on or off. And you can turn on other things like their hot and high leads that they can have access to, and you can move these around according to what you'd like them to see first. When you're complete, you can click Done. You can also go to Click to Customize the entire widget and change things like the color and style. So here I can change the inside ring color, the title color, the background color. You can match the exact hex codes of what your branding standards include. Now if I scroll down further, this widget also gives an option to include additional stats that can be toggled on or off for the end user. So here I have added in a feed and the contact activity widget. The feed will give the partners access to the latest contact activities. So if they have new contacts that have recently clicked to open an email campaign, clicked to visit their website, and so forth, on the right-hand side, this will give them a graph and a breakdown of all of their contact activity. But if you want to change that at any time, you can go to click to add Stat Widgets, and this will show you all the different widgets that you can add or remove. So you can see if I remove that, this will just give me the contact activity graph only under there. Now if I go down further, the playbook option, this will show different playbooks that you've enabled for your partners, and this gives a nice toggle feature with different pages. And the buttons here on the bottom, there are two different designs for these quick link buttons. Here you can change from design 1, which will give them a bigger icon option or bigger button option, and then design 2 will give them smaller buttons with icons. Now any of these you can also customize. So I can go in to click to customize the colors of my buttons. You can change things like the icon color, background color, what happens on hover, and the description and title colors for the text. I can also go into an individual button and click to customize the title and description. So again, making sure that you're consistent in how you're communicating with your partners about either content or assets or deals or opportunities, and making sure that those are consistent with the buttons that you have. Now you can also turn these buttons on or off by hitting the plus or minus sign and then adding or removing the buttons here as well. Here you can drag them around to different locations if you would like to put them in a different order. And click Done when you're complete. And make sure that you are clicking Save on the top when you are complete there. Now, if there are certain widgets that you want to completely remove or add, we have more options for you. On the very top, you will see the Add Widget button. Add Widget will show you all the different button options that you have to add or remove. So here you can see if I hover over any of these, it will give me a quick description of what this widget will do. So here I can go in and add the asset search if I want by clicking on the Add here and saving, and it will add the new widget into your dashboard to customize further. So if I scroll down now to the bottom, you will see the View Asset Search has been added here. Now I can move this around to a different location. Say I'd like to have it here on the top, right below my graphic. And this widget will give you some categories for your assets and also allow your partners to search and look at things like new assets or recently used or popular assets that they can use. Up on the top, you'll also see you can click on this color palette icon to customize the entire dashboard, fonts, and colors. The company logo will also be, this will most likely be updated for you on your onboarding, but you can customize this later on if you need to here. This is how the logo on the top left of your portal will appear. So here I have the Mind Matrix logo. This is also the logo that will appear on the welcome page, which I'll get into here in a minute. So here you can see things like the background color, the foreground color, and some other options you can customize. You can also customize the fonts for your dashboard to match your branding and styles. If you are utilizing the welcome widget, the welcome widget will allow you to put in a welcome message. This is where you can customize it further. This is HTML friendly, so if you need to add in your own styles and colors or links out to different places, you can do that here. When you're done, you can click on Save and Close. Another option here you have is to customize your welcome page. Your welcome page can be created with a web banner template, so you can look at that training session on how to create a web banner template. But during your onboarding, your consultant and the MindMatrix support team will help build this out for you, but you can always customize this further on your own if you'd like. If I click on Welcome Page, I can select which welcome page I want to appear for my partners the first time they log in. This is the page that when you type in your portal URL and /welcome, you can see what will appear for your partners the first time that they log in. And this will take them through some of the self-serve options and how to set up their account. So here they can go through the steps for updating their profile and so forth. So here you can select the welcome page and you can click on Save, and that will enable the proper welcome page. You can have a different welcome page for different personas if you like. So if you would like your channel managers to have a welcome page as well, or distributors or other types of users, you can customize a different welcome page for them. Once you're complete, you can click on Save. I do want to make note there are several different types of widgets here. What will happen during the onboarding process is that your consultant or main point of contact that you're working with will help you to figure out the best widgets to appear for your partner base based on your goals and KPIs with the program. So if it's really important to you to get your users to be logging in and registering opportunities, accessing content or assets in the platform, running campaigns, those are the main key widgets that you'll want to appear within the dashboard. So as soon as your partners log in, they'll know that's what they need to complete next. So that's how you can customize a dashboard within the MindMatrix platform.
If you would like to see more tutorials, or if you have any questions for the support team, please feel free to visit our help desk at the link below.